Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. Well, we got some good news I had to share with you. That famous French actor that Dave Chappelle talked about, Jussie Smollett. You guys gotta watch Dave Chappelle's special. Where he talks about Jussie Smollett, that famous French actor, also known as Jussie Smollett, who has become a verb in the American lexicon for staging a fake hate crime where he said two MAGA supporters attacked him in the dead of winter in Chicago in a polar vortex and turned out to be two Nigerians. That in and of itself is hilarious, but I digress. He got sentenced the other day. I think it was the Thursday, yesterday or Thursday. He got sentenced, and the judge who sentenced him went off on him, man. He was talking about how he embarrassed himself, he embarrassed his family, he embarrassed people who stuck up for him, and people who had his back. And this wasn't about trying to right any wrongs when it came to racial issues from the past. This was all about him seeking attention. It was all about him, and it was. The man's a complete narcissist, and it was all about him seeking more attention so he could garner more fame, so he could hopefully get more money. It can basically come down to money. Him getting attention, fame, and money. Him getting attention and money. Well, he got sentenced, and he got sentenced to 150 days in county jail and $125,000. I think it was $120,000 fine to pay back the city, and $25,000 in court cases. In court fees. Now, that's a lot of money, even though he's a multimillionaire. I think he's worth somewhere between $2 and $5 million. $145,000 is still a lot of money. I personally don't think everybody's, he's going to jail. He's going to prison. Don't send him to prison. His grandma saying don't send him to prison. His brother saying don't send him to prison because he's black, Jewish, and gay. I have no idea what any of those things have to do with not sending him to prison, because those guys in prison don't care what color you are. If they want to get some of that booty, they go get it. He ain't worried about your race, your ethnicity, or your sexual preference. I would think the gay thing would be less of an issue, considering he's familiar with the activity. But anyway, don't send him to prison, don't send him to prison. And he's not going to prison. He's going to jail, county jail, for 150 days. Probably only maybe even serve half of that, if that. And most of those guys in county jail, they ain't trying to get into too much trouble. They want to get, because they don't want to end up going to Joliet, Chicago. They don't want to go to the big house. So they're trying to just do their time, mind their business, and get the hell up out of there. That's what they're trying to do. He should serve the whole 150 days. In fact, I personally think, and I'd love to hear from you guys, do you think that was fair? Do you think that was enough time? Do you think it was too much? I personally think he should have served more time than that, considering what he did. He created a racial hoax that captured the attention of the entire country and around the world, all for attention. He tried to stir up racial division. He didn't care if it would cause issues. He didn't care what it would do to the country. It was about him and attention. That's all it was about. So he should have, I guarantee you, if the man didn't have money, he'd be going to jail for a lot longer than that. And I hate that about our criminal justice system. I have an Uncle Calvin, who told me years ago, I think I might have been like 11 or 12. He served in the Navy. Uncle Calvin was a good guy. And I'm not saying like he's dead or not. I don't know. I haven't seen him in years, but since I was a kid, actually. But he said something I would never forget. He said, we have the best justice system that money can buy. And that is a fallacy of the system, and it really is a shame. And Jussie Smollett is proof of that, because the man got off, essentially, for creating a fake hate crime that could have caused major ripples and major issues around the country, including people. I mean, there are people fighting over it. It was all kinds of crazy. He did not care. He should serve more than 150 days in jail. And I don't care if the guy's in jail, he finds a nice little roommate who likes to play hike with him. That's his problem. He should not have started this. But the best part about this whole thing was, after he got sentenced to 150 days, he was like completely surprised. Like, I'm actually going to go to jail? He got up. The first thing he said was, I am not suicidal. And then he said it again. I am not suicidal. And then he yelled it. I am not suicidal. So if anything happens to me, it's not anything I did. Bro tried to drudge up Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, bro, ain't nobody trying to kill you in jail. In county jail. Nobody trying to kill you. Stop it. But anyway, I thought it was hilarious. He started there, Judge, I respect you. But 150 days, he got quiet. He said, I am not suicidal. So at least he's going to serve some time. I hope it's at least half that time in jail. I hope they're going to do the whole, oh, well, he served 20 days. Let's put him on house arrest. Plus he's got 30 months of probation. I mean, come on, man. After what he did, it should be more than that. But at any rate, Jussie Smollet, the famous French actor, according to Dave Chappelle, he's getting off because he's rich, he's got friends in high places, and he is high up on the victim totem pole. He is black and gay. And so when you're that high up and you got those other things going for you like money and powerful friends, you get off a little bit, at least in my estimation. I don't think 150 days is enough. It's only like 5 months, bro. Chill out. In county jail. But at any rate, you guys tell me what you think. Do you think, oh, it was fair? Was it too much? Was it too little? I'd love to hear from you. Either way, hey, like the video, comment in the video. If you don't like the video, dislike the video and tell me why as well. But share the video. Thanks for all the new people who've been listening and all my subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Give me your thoughts on this. I look forward to hearing from you. Y'all take care, and let's go, Brandon.